Hi, I'm Paige here. In this video I'll be playing some Super Mario Odyssey. I'll probably complete the Cap Kingdom. And as you can see, I'm playing as the frog. I did record the first part of this, but it kind of lost the recording, I think, so that's probably not going to be uploaded. But here's from this point onwards. So as you can see, the frog gives you an extra high jump, which is definitely quite a cool gameplay mechanic. I mean, it's probably the least interesting out of the captures, since you can do the least with it, but it's still pretty cool gameplay-wise. So I think the boss fight is right on top of the hatch. Yep, there we go. Alright, so gotta knock the hats off and then jump on his head. Pretty simple, but this is the first boss fight, so it makes sense that it's simple. Okay, knock away the hats. Don't let them run into me. Don't need that heart yet, so I'll leave it there. Maybe collect it later if I need it. Probably won't though. Knock the hats off his head again. And jump on there. This is going to run away, but I got him. So there's the first Broodal taken down, and the first boss fight of the game. That's gotta hurt. Alright, so here's the next checkpoint. Waterfall Basin. Okay, so just gonna run around until I find the next boss fight, which I think is right on top of the hill. It's pretty much at the top of Cascade Kingdom. And I'm gonna need a chain chomp to get through that. So I've got to capture them. And this is the second capture, I think. The first one being, of course, the frog. That's definitely a more interesting one, the chain chomp. Although still not the most interesting in the game. That one comes right at the end. I mean, I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't played the game and you're watching this, but the final capture, or at least the final one for the story, is definitely the best one. And there you can see there's the second boss fight. I think they're called Madam Broodal or something. So we've got to head to the top of the mountain, or the top of the cascade, I guess, to get to it. Or to get to them, yes. Okay, so here's the bit where it teaches you to throw Cappy onto the globe, which is how you travel between worlds. I don't really know how to do this, but the game forces you to do it as part of the tutorial, and it doesn't take that long, so I might as well. This is where they find out that the Odyssey isn't quite repaired, and they need some more power moons. Nothing happened. That power moon must not have given the ship enough energy. I wonder if we can find some more around here. Well, I suspect we probably can. I really enjoy this game. In fact, it might be my favourite game of all time. Definitely one of my favourite Nintendo games, that's for sure. Since it's got lots of really neat worlds, designs and characters, and it's just fun, really, is probably the best word to use. Super Mario Odyssey. Like, if any video game just perfectly encapsulates the word fun, then it's definitely Super Mario Odyssey, I would say. Like, it's not particularly deep or anything like that. It doesn't have, like, a big, expansive world. It doesn't have particularly that many innovative things. But it's just an enjoyable game, and an enjoyable experience. That's why I really liked it. I mean, I will say there are probably a few other games that I would consider when thinking about my favourite game, but it's definitely up there. And probably my favourite Nintendo game. Either this or Splatoon 2, which is another Switch game that I very much enjoy. And now I have found one of the 8-bit sections, which is definitely a pretty cool feature of the game, playing homage to the first Mario game, or the first few really, perhaps the first two I would say, and of course Lost Levels, which is technically the second game, although it wasn't released in the UK or US as Super Mario Bros. 2, it was released as the Lost Levels. But yeah, this is definitely quite a cool aesthetical choice that they went with for these segments of the game, to have it in 8-bit. I mean, it doesn't look particularly good, but it's nice how they have it like this, because it's kind of a reference to the earlier games. It's just really cool how they've got that reference in there. Yeah, needs one more. Pretty easy to locate though. I think there are still more power moves we can find. Let's have a look. Yeah, so need one more. You know, I think I'll collect that, then I'll end this particular part of this Let's Play. So, okay, which ones does it let me get then? Because I know lots of the power moves, but I don't know which ones would be unlocked at this point. Or at least I can't remember. So let's just have a little walk around, just explore. There might be something up here that perhaps I can collect. Wait, what's that glowing? Oh, there we are. There's a power move. Pretty simple one to get. Okay, how do I get across there? Ah, okay, I see what you have to do. So, as far as I can tell, you have to get the chainsaw and then send it flying towards those rocks. Then that will open up a pipe, which can then let you get to the top. So, pretty simple. And just collect that, there we go. And now I can leave this kingdom and head to the next one, which will be the desert one, which I forget the name of. I think it's like Costa Rica or something? I don't know, something like that. But yeah, it's the one with like the Day of the Dead Skull people and all that stuff. Pretty cool kingdom actually, might be my favourite. Either that or potentially the Moon Kingdom, that's a pretty cool one as well. But anyway, you can see that the Odyssey has now powered up and is ready to leave. So that will be it for this gameplay video. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like and subscribe.